And we're back here in the workshop. Alright. So everything's kind of clipping along. We got everything kind of going. Yeah, everything's going pretty good. I think... I don't know if I have this hooked up. I think I do. That's why there's all this going on. So I should be able to now see iron essence. Yeah, look, there it is. So if we need iron, I can just iron right in. There it is. Alright. We got a boatload of redstone already ready to go in here. There we go. So what's next? We can do blaze and enderman essence, but don't really need them right now. Because the whole reason for us making it so then we would have them. But saying, like, I don't know. Alright, do we want to go gear up for fighting the dragon? I think we should gear up to go fight the dragon. So the question is how? Like, what gear are we going to make? We could go throw some diamond armor on and go enchant it. We could get into the apotheosis mod. We have enough of the crystals and stuff. Like down here. Stop it. Because we have a good deal of apotheosis stuff in here. Get back in there. Yeah, there's pretty good list of them there. I don't know. Because we can kind of fly. We don't really have like an OP bow right now. What kind of stuff? Let's look and see what we have in the quests. Because I think we're pretty much... On getting started part 2, we need to go get vibranium. And that's in the nether. Crimson and warped forest in the nether. So we could technically go get vibranium. But what can we do with vibranium? We can make a metallurgic mycelial generator. Womp womp. We can make an upgrade for a furnace. Womp womp. Fluid? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Storage, bigger storage disk? Not, again, womp womp. Not really see anything with that. That looks broken. Like ridiculous, sir. Sir? Ridiculous? Alright, I'm not really seeing Piglet chart. Okay. Well, I'm not really too awful worried about that. Ancient stone. Resummon the dragon. Okay, someone else has already killed it. We'll play them by ourselves. We ain't gotta worry about it. We could build these. We could go up here. Me. We could go do all of Twilight Forest, but I really want to get into some gear here. We've got silent gear. We could technically make some silent gear. Starlight enchanting. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. It's kind of like doing Tinkers all over again. We've done Tinkers so much over the years. We could do applied energistics. I could build a secondary applied energistic things, tips and tricks. Building gadgets 50%. Personal shrinking device. Tipped out. Complete all the tips. I wish we would have done that off the bat. We could get some... We need to get time in a bottle. That's what we're going to do right now. Time in a bottle. What do we need for this? We need unobtainium. Okay, how do we get to unobtainium again? It doesn't say. I think we have to go to the end to get unobtainium. So we're going to go ahead and put that as a goal. I think that's where we get that. Part 2, unobtainium. Yeah, it's dragon. It's in the end. Alright, so that's that. We gotta figure out a way of killing the dragon. We could do it with Ars Nouveau. We'd have to progress pretty far into Ars Nouveau and actually start enchanting our stuff and do some of the tablets and fight some stuff. But Ars Nouveau is pretty tame, actually, in this one. Big reactors ain't gonna happen. Productive bees. I don't really feel like getting into bees tonight. Tips, bounty board, holomodium. I don't know if this gives us creative flight or not. It doesn't really say. Knockback. Knockback. Okay, it doesn't really say that it's gonna give me anything. We haven't went to the other yet. I think it's putting one of these in the doobly-doo. The nether will get us to the other. I didn't read it, but yeah. Alright, mystical agriculture. I didn't really look to see Supremium. I don't know if it would give me the ability for flight. I don't think it does. I don't think anything. Maybe the angel ring is in here? It is? And it requires some really difficult items, sir. But, I mean, that is free flight. Okay, what about... Is there a paradox in a box? Lantern of Paranoia. Storage link, centripetal. Yeah, they don't have paradox in the box. Okay. How do we want to go about... They don't have a bow. Let's just type in bow and see what pops up. Alright, so we have electric bows from Mechanism. We have bow of weapon projectiles. Rainbow furnace. Yay! Crossbows. Regular bows. What are we looking at with this one? Tier 5? That's all it says. Womp womp. Bow blueprint, tri-bow, seeker bow, ice bow, bow limbs, ender bow. I don't really see anything calling out saying this is the one. Flux infused bow, quelled. Redstone arsenal. Press V to change mode. That could be cool. I mean, we could build an OP bow. What is this? Neptune bow? Enchanter's bow. Can be inscribed with a spell at the enchanting table. That's how you make that one, and then you can make the Ars Nouveau arrows, and I think it's just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Rainbow trout. We could go do... Because I'll be honest, like, if we were to go with one of these bows, I don't know which one would be the best. We could go through... You know what? We might just go ahead and do Silent Gear and try out some of the different pieces of Silent Gear. And let's see what we got for Silent. So, bow stuff, different types of limbs. Here's the different materials. So it says material left control. Alright, so this will give us a little bit of information about it. So that's blaze gold ingot. I have no clue how to make that yet, but we can look at it. Range damage times 1. Range damage times 2. Range damage times 3. We're getting somewhere. Range damage times 4. Tri-end steel ingot. Looks like it's almost tiered up, so this is probably like near nothing. Oh, that's 2 times. That's 3 times. Crimson steel. So crimson steel isn't bad. This is womp womp. Okay, what do we got here on second page? Yeah, it's just kind of like the rest of the bits and bobs, huh? Okay. What about materials to build out of? So if we did crimson steel, charging value 9.9. Malleable, hard, flame ward. Okay, what does this one say? Greedy, malleable, and charge value 1.2. I'm wondering, we have plenty of crimson. Let's go for it, crimson. We have plenty of this. I don't know if we can run that through here, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Womp womp. Womp womp. No love. What? Why? How do? We have this, but we don't have that. How do crimson ingot? Okay, we can make mystical agriculture. Big surprise. It can be smelted. And it can be iron dusted. So it can be crushed. How come you don't want to work? Whatever. We'll go with it. Alright, so we're going to have to get into Silent Gear. Now, do we want to continue with our workshop in here, or do we want to go make something else? Like, I could go do it in here. We could go make a new area. Like, I started doing this thing where I was going to build a town, or build something, you know? Oh, see, we built this for our stupid villager who decided to unalive. Who just... Sir. Put that back on for now. Zooming around. Okay. Think. So we came out here. Like, I kind of like our place. Alright, so let's think about, do we want to build outside, like another facility? I think, you know what, let's do this today. Let's do a little bit of building. Haven't done much building lately. Let's do your cobbled soulstone. That's another brown, darker color. Yeah. We got plenty of quartz too. Let's see here. Oof. We We can't take those down. We can take these down. We don't really need it. Does that work? Yes, it worked. Where are you? There you are. Now stop it. All right. Let's see here. Put our dirt away. And throw the rest of our crap. I didn't even put away any of our stuff. We'll just throw this stuff in here for now. Alright. We could even use the mineral logs, I think. We'll throw our arrows in there as well. We don't know when we're going to need steaks. Alright, so we got some oak logs, we got some mineral logs, we got some of this. Got some of that. A little bit of this. So that's pretty much our building materials. Now, I kind of built these two. Like I said, this was going to be one of my villagers' spots, but he ran off. So I could technically, like, repurpose this for Ars Nouveau if we wanted to. It makes me mad that he just up and disappeared on me. I might just break it down. Just hurts my feelings. Stupid raiders. I just wanted to have a nice little house for my villager. They killed him. So we could build another like small house over here. What about making a bit of a rounded house coming out this way? I think that'd be neat. So like starting it here and go like 3 up, 2 over, 3, 2, kind of like that. I don't know if that's far enough. But the thing is if we go like this and then we go one more, it's too big. Alright, we're jumping around too much again. Because it's going to kind of go into our building here. And the 4 is just too much, so we can't do that. But I need to make it big enough. I think that's actually a decent, like, size. I like it. We're gonna go with it. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of something different. As one of my favorite YouTubers recently said in his last YouTube video, trust in the process. So we're gonna have the front door here. And I don't know if, ooh, I just thought about something. I'm not sure how I like it. I haven't got that far yet. Oop. Get back in my inventory. Maybe. We're gonna see how this looks, okay? Like, don't give me too much of a hard time about it yet. Because I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm kind of excited for it. And, I mean, to be honest, I think it's gonna look really good. I'm really liking the way this is already starting. Get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Alright, maybe that's not enough. I don't know. I kind of like it. I just think that the front of the build is just kind of bland with these bricks. I don't think this is the front, or maybe the outside of this is just, I don't know, these aren't, what do we got here? That goes to polished deep slate. And if we do it again, it makes it in deep slate bricks. Let's swap them out and see what happens. See how we feel. Okay, we got a little bit different, you know. This looks like a little bit more of a building material. So look, it doesn't have as much going on, but with the contrast, I think that's going to be the ticket for this. So let's go ahead and I think that's going to be not polished deep slate. We won't boop, 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 boop. Oof. Too powerful. Yeah. Now what we're gonna do with this? Ooh. Can we do stairs? We can do stairs. Do we want to do stairs? Like, alright, we're gonna have them in the front for sure. Can we do them on the side here? Oh no. Do we not have enough? Oh, we got some more. We got some more. Give me some more. Oh, that looks good. And boop, boop. So we have our little house here, and then I got to come up with kind of like the roof and sidewall material for this, because I think it's going to look really good. All right, let's make a little bit more of this so we can get some height on it. Because I think a little bit of height on the sides. Because this one's only like 3 or 4 blocks tall. We might run this one up a little bit more. Let's see here. Do we want to, let's see here. So technically it'd be that one and that one that's like that. Right? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Back to hover mode. Oh, hi. How are you tonight? Or today? Or how are you today? It's nice to make your acquaintance. And then I think I had here, here, and then we'd have 3. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Now we need to make a little bit more polished. That's not the inside of my base. You can't see it. It doesn't exist. You can't see it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. This isn't happening. I'm not building into my base. That's not a torch I just ripped out of my base. What am I making? So I've been kind of living out of a dirt hovel. And I'm getting a little embarrassed of my dirt hovel. I'll show you the base real quick and you'll see what I'm talking about. Sleep quick. So I made this because it's really neat looking. I'm currently living in Japan, and I didn't really make it full, like the full Japanese roof, because I'm not really that great at it. But I really like the contrast between the blossom log and archwood planks. And then I found these doors, and I thought it was really neat. And then the floor tiles look really good. But my current base setup is like I kind of did this up and down thing, so like had little perches that kind of went different ways. And then there's the workshop, and then I kind of had like different machines kind of set up in their own individual areas with different mods. But I'm kind of ready to move like into a little bit better of a mid to, I'd say mid game kind of build thing, or probably my end game base kind of thing. So that's why this is kind of set up as like a facade house. So right now the facade house, basically I can have most everything automated back there with refined storage. So I can do almost everything right here from this terminal, and most things are automated, so I ain't got to do a whole lot with it. So if I wanted to, I could just use this terminal, and the workshop's behind it, so you can't really see it. It keeps it nice and clean. It's built inside of a mountain. The only thing that really kind of sticks out is this, and this was just backup power. I can technically get rid of that. And I've sunk the water mill that's creating passive power, which I could probably tear down, over here to feed my refined storage passively. And now, I don't know if I'm going to... The thing is like, I want to make this something I'll actually come back to, because one of the problems I had was I built one of these last time I played a mod pack with Ars Nouveau, and I never ever went back into Ars Nouveau. Like, I kind of got to a point where I was like, and I didn't do it anymore. So I want to continue to do something where I'm enjoying it, and I want to make it to where it's something that I'll use on a regular basis. Alright, let's take a look at that. Yeah, it looks pretty good on the sides. I might need to add some more stuff to it. But for the most part, that's got to go. We can leave that one. I like it. We're going to have to do, maybe, I want to go up like maybe 2 more. And look at it. But then I got to think about like, what would fit this theme? What are the pink things? Oh, so in Ars Nouveau, where's my spell book? I got it in a backpack probably. Nope. Maybe? Nope. 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 Let's see if I can hop in here real quick and grab book. Yeah, so here's my spell book. I'll show you real quick. So this is called Ars Nouveau. It's absolutely one of the best mods. It's a magical mod. It kind of took over where Thaumcraft kind of left off. In a way, it's kind of its own little Thaumcraft. Anyway, you bring up the menu, and after you unlock certain spells, you can then use this to create spells. For example, Projectile and Conjure Mage Light makes basically a mage torch. And you cast it, and it creates it. Now, you can change the color of your little pink floating orbs to whatever you would like. My pink orbs are currently hard for me to get to because I still have hovering on. But like this little guy, you can just knock him out. And if I want to, I can just throw up a couple in here. Yeah, it's a super neat, like, really awesome mod that I really like a lot. Yeah, if you have any questions about most of these mods, I've played with a lot of these mods all the way to end game or to the end of, like, all the way through them a couple of times in different other mod packs. And they will have different mod configs depending upon the mod pack you're in. So if you do see me use something like the break on this one, a great example would be, let's see here, when I say break, if you hit 5, however you bind it to your keypads, it'll bring up a radio menu as well. So you have break, and you can actually use it to break anything. Like you can use it to break a single block, and that's pretty easy. If I hit it again, no, that's 4. I actually went through the trouble of getting, the big break isn't a big break anymore, it's actually Silk Touch, but it'll Silk Touch items for me. That's how I got the spawners, which are in here. So I have 2 spawners in here. I have a Blaze spawner and a Enderman spawner. And they only activate, because I'm using Apotheosis, they only activate whenever I'm close enough. Okay, well, now that I'm trying to show somebody, it's not wanting to work. There it is. So there's you a Blaze. If you give it a moment, it'll spawn in a Enderman for you. So the way this works is I have a Mob Crusher just on the inside here. That's what's spinning right there. It's powered by this. I was wondering if these would actually work with the Apotheosis mod to be able to send a redstone signal through the block to the mob agitator, but it doesn't. Then back here I have a mob fan with a distance upgrade and a redstone signal, so it pushes the mobs forward into the mob grinder. That way I didn't have to use vector plates. It's well lit up through the hallway, and because I guess light kind of goes through that, it kind of keeps them confined to this area. I made sure everything else was lit up and everything's good that way. I got a little bit of the create mod. Haven't done much. I got water wheel back here. Got it geared up to make this go fast. But yeah, let's get me some decent amount of ender pearls and blaze rods, because that was one of the big things that was holding me back. I actually have them still set up to where I was going to do mystical agriculture for it, because mystical agriculture allows you to make seeds that then give you essence. So for example, fire essence, dye essence, dirt essence, I think it's silicon essence, redstone essence, and all this other stuff. So you can grab through mystical agriculture, grab you like 8 iron essence and put it in a crafting table, and you get an iron ingot. This is pretty neat. It's a really neat little mod, and there is a lot, as you can see, of mystical agriculture through here. You can get emerald seeds, uranite seeds, which are used for generators, like nuclear generators, diamond seeds, platinum seeds, netherite seeds. So if you don't like going to the nether and farming for netherite, you can literally make them, but you need 4 netherite ingots and supremium essence to get there. But almost all of your major, like blaze, ghast, enderman, and those are going to be making blaze rods, ghast tears, ender pearls. And then you have like pig seeds, meow meow, I'm a cow. No, what? Cow seeds. Squid seeds, turtle seeds, slime seeds, fish seeds. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Boop boop, you're a jupe. Chicken seeds. So you can make seeds of all sorts and types and shapes and kinds and colors. You can make armor, you can make watering cans, you can even make growth accelerators that you can place underneath the blocks. You can make seed reprocessors. I don't know what seed reprocessors are used for. What is it used for? Awakening? Question mark? What is it used for? A facade? No, facade. But what is it? Awakened altar. Activate with redstone 6. What's this used for? Awakened Supremium Paxel. I wonder what this is. I've never been in this before. This is new stuff. Like we are in Supremium B spawn egg. Awakened Supremium. What does this stuff do? Plant growth AoE. Huh. Because originally, when this game had just started, or not this, but back in Regrowth, which is a mod pack 5 or 6 years ago, when Supremium and all this stuff kind of came out, and they had all this other stuff, and they have all the essences. If you got to the point where you had like Supremium armor, and you had a full set of Supremium armor, you would fly. And I was looking for that in here, and I didn't see it. I was also looking at Silent Gear. I don't think Silent Gear is going to have anything inside of their armor set. And I was looking at... what was the other mod? Mystical Agriculture is 1. Silent Gear's 2. Mechanism has the mecha suit, which I'm pretty sure I could make it to where the mecha suit, that mechanism, I think the modules here, ore refinement, blasting unit, oh hi, welcome to the channel. I think one of these actually does, inside these modules, actually allows you to fly. Geiger counter would help massively after you jetpack unit. So it actually just gives you a jetpack. But getting to a jetpack, oh my god. Polonium requires you to make polonium waste and then inject it with fluorite to create spent nuclear waste and polonium pellets, and that requires you to make, I think it can be just water. Yeah, blood, tallow, water, yeah. So to make polonium, you got to make nuclear waste, and to make nuclear waste, you have to use a fission reactor. To make a fission reactor, you have to use fissile fuel and water instead of a fission reactor, and it gets really complicated really quick, and you got to use all this stuff to make it. You have to use control rod assemblies, fission fuel assemblies, fission reactor. Yeah, I made one in my Stone Block 3 series, and I totally messed it up, and it radiated my whole base. Down here is my Ars Nouveau setup, where I have my alteration table. So this is where I can take off my Ars Nouveau gear, put it on here, and then add modifications to it. Over here I have the scribes table, where you can use the book. I can even set a chest next to it, and it'll pop out of the chest and go over here. And it's like a little way for me to unlock the different Ars Nouveau spells. The imbuement chamber allows me to make some stuff, same as the enchanting apparatus. They kind of swap back and forth on top of the arcane core to change up a good bit of the game for that. I got my enchanting setup. It's kind of a vanilla enchanting setup, but you can see that there's enchanting stats like Eternia +1, max 15%. That's because of the Apotheosis mod. Over here we got our Weathered Salesman, our longest lasting and only friend so far in this one. He has a market sale. That's the only reason why he sticks around, is he's just hungry for emeralds. He never leaves though. I don't know what he's doing with them. Over here's how we get our source gems and mage blooms, and it slowly goes up. We can speed it up if we want to. I'm not too worried. Who did this? We better not be growing. What are you doing in here? Am I letting Enderman out? I don't think we're letting Enderman out. We're gonna act like that block was always... He put it there. I bet you he put it there. So in here we got my brewing stand with some splash potions of weakness, because we already have the apples, golden apples, just change them. You're getting a little full. Let's see if we can make another storage disk real quick. And then we'll get back to our build. Let's see here, storage disk. Let's make 64K storage disk. We need more sand, more redstone, and more nether quartz. Okay. Let's go make some. Oh, I think I haven't automated sand yet. How can we go about making sand? Sand. Redstone dirt seeds. There we go. That's when we made the dirt and that. And we needed some nether quartz. And I think that's just another box recipe. Alright, now let's see if we can make a 64K. Oh, cancel. We'll just make this one. We need redstone. And we have redstone in there. Ooh, you know what we could do? I could just show it how to make this stuff. And now it knows how to make that. And now it knows how to make that. And we just got to find a processor that's... I don't want to put it in that one either. What about a... what's it called again? Crafter. Let's make a crafter. Okay, we got to teach it redstone first. There. Throw some of our building stuff. I already taught it how to do that. Oh, so if you accidentally do it, you can just shift click and it goes away. And then you can just reuse your pattern. So let's see if we can get ourselves a crafter again. Boop, boop, boop. Give it a minute. So I have this pretty well automated. It should, yeah, send stuff all the way through over here. And then should be done. There it is. Let's find a good place to put this. Right there. And we'll throw you two guys in there. And let's look and see if we can make a 64K. Did he just come out? What are you doing? Sir. Is he scared? What? How do we have a firefly? Oh, did I leave the doors open? Oh no. You might be scared. Oh my gosh. Our one weathered salesman. Alright, yeah, the piglin came in here and scared him. I see you back here hiding. Stop it. You're scaring my friend. Now he's not even over here. Well, I can still use it, but... Bad piglin. It's okay now. You can come back out. It's okay. Alright, let's throw the trash away. Alright, so we taught it how to do that. I think we were making... Oh, the 64K, right? And 1, start. So this is super neat. We can actually watch all the processes. Okay, that's great. Look at all these processes that it has to go through. And I know that this is hard to see. And it's super, like, white right here. And you can barely see it. Because it's hard for me to see as well. But it's got to make all of this stuff. Which is super neat to me. Oh, you know what? I just realized it. We don't need our ender chest there. I'll show you something really neat. So this backpack's filled full of junk, right? We can set it here. And watch. It automatically pulls it out. Yep. I know. I thought it was super cool. I learned that from Fault Hunters when I was playing that. But the problem is it's going to eat up a lot of our drive space. And it's already orange. Yeah. And I'm just feeding it more junk right now. But whenever we go do dungeons and stuff like that, we don't have to like sit here and go through and take out every individual item and then put all of our little items back in here. We can just dump it. This is our utility bag. And we can throw that in there. Come on. Where are you at? So now it's building one. It has to craft 7 4Ks. But it's going along pretty good. Quartz enriched iron. I think I taught how to do that. Look. And now it's making refined obsidian. Maybe it's done. Oh, it's done. So I'll go ahead and show you what the crafting would have looked like if we had done it ourselves. And you can see that it just dropped. We have so much more room now. And all we had to do is click a button because I went through the trouble of teaching it in each one of these crafters, all the different parts and pieces associated with making this. So some of these don't even have anything on it, like the compressing factories, because I don't need it. But like the input patterns for each one of these are very important, because whenever you got a 64K storage component, which was this one, that's what we built. So we're going to start at the very end. This basically goes into the drive, right? So it goes just like this with a drive. Drives are relatively easy to build, or you can build it like this. But the 64K part itself, takes 4 advanced processors that I'd have to craft individually, which would have been this craft plus all the other crafts associated with it 4 times. And I'd had to build 3 of these, and each one of these is 3 of these to make 1 of these. And then these take 3 of these to make 1 of these. And then these take making 1 of these. So you can only imagine how long that would take doing it one by one by one by one. So instead, we just teach it how to make things. Like the patterns and everything else. Just like that. And here it is. So that was something that I taught it to do. Bag's empty. Bag's back in the inventory. And it's daytime. Turn back on that. Oof. It's kind of a narrow little house. I do like the height of that. Can you play this on Bedrock? I do not think so. This is all the mods 8. It's through CurseForge. I wish you could play it on Bedrock, but unfortunately you can't. Let's see here. Do we want to make what do you call it? We could make a roof. Do we want to make a roof like this or a circular roof? Dude, you guys are not hurting my weathered villager. Go away. Yeah, it's only on PC. As far as I know. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's see here. What are we going to make the ceiling out of? Ooh, spruce would look really good. Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. And some. Alright, how are we going to do the roof? I think that if we were to we want it down? No. I think if we do that, I might be able to put it upside down. Let's see here. Is that the only way I can do this? I think so. Let's see if I can do it now. Yeah. We might have to do that. Whoop. There we go. Down. So we're going to have these down this way, and we'll have the other ones down the other way. Alright. As much as I like having my sugarcane farm, you're messing up my story. Alright, so we can get up here. You kind of follow this. We're going to have to do that. I'm going to be ripping all this down, by the way. So that'll do that. Dang it. There we go, normal. Yep. Alright, now if we hit like that, now I think, yeah, we have to hit it like this on these walls. Yeep. Back off. Oh, you can see my battery. Where'd the dirt go? I need to hide the battery. Creepers, stay away. Nobody ever seen anything. Shh. This never happened. I don't know why I'm even putting that much effort into the back and underneath here. The idea was for it to be sunk into the side of this. But whatever. No. Could we be lazy and just fill this in with dirt? Oh no. Let's get a little bit of dirt. Shh. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. If you don't tell anybody, I won't tell anybody. It'll be our little secret that nobody knows that I'm being lazy. On the back of my build. What is that? Oh. Alright, so if we go back here and we just do back of my build doesn't exist. Nobody knows that I didn't do it. There wasn't a landslide that slowly filled in this area and caused it to be to where you can't see in here. Yeah, look, so I did it. Like, it was just a landslide. You see, it came down and it just kind of tried to consume part of my house. Weird. All right, so we have, I think, all of them placed in. So let's take up that. Uh-oh. Those are perfectly placed Oop, you can still see that I didn't do it correctly. Oh, dang it. Can't be lazy right there. Oh, that's not what I want. Dang it. You just gotta make it difficult, don't you? And then I missed... My roofs are gonna overlap? It's not bad. It's interesting. Yeesh. There we go. And then we can just break this down. Ah! Now then, everything's set perfectly well. Nobody will ever know that these aren't perfectly placed. Okay, so now we got to build. Do we want to have a slow shaped roof, or do we want to have a steep, like a really fast circular, like wow? Like this one's pretty, like pretty angular. Like it's almost a perfect right angle, but I left the top kind of flat. So I don't know if I want. Ooh, off we go. If I want to do that, or if I want to do something slower. Do I want to have it like arch up, or do I want to have it like, ooh, even like maybe a dome? So with a dome, I would have to like immediately. That's not what I want. I'd have to immediately like shoot up like this. I don't know if I'd want to put stairs the other way and then put stairs on like one in and up. So if I go one in and up on this, okay, so that's one in and up. So now I just gotta throw these guys on here. All right, turn that off. I'm probably gonna fall and hurt myself, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Do we want to make a backpack crafting upgrade? But we don't have to get down. Getting up and down off of this isn't too bad. Let's see here. We could round this out a little bit. Do I want to though? Because I can round out the corners if I do it correctly. So this is rounded. This is rounded. I want to have them same. So this would have to be facing forward like that. Okay. And then if I want, is this the same on both sides? No. I am zooming around. I think it's got to be like this. Yeah. Okay. And then same thing again. think I already slabbed that. Yeah, I already slabbed it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use some spruce planks to give it that like super fast like zoom up instead of, or we could do vertical planks. I didn't think about that. We could use the one of the mods that does vertical planks. Or I could even use roofing tiles. I think there's roofing tiles in this one. But I kind of like doing some of the vanilla stuff. And probably don't need that many. I don't know. How do I like this? I need something like there's some love that's needed on this. That looks a little better. But like right here. Do I want to have it up? No. Like that? Yeah. See here, that's 2 blocks out on the white right here. Like that. Yeah. No. Can't have that there. That looks pretty good. Then throw some fences coming down. Off the front here. Yeah. Looks like a neat little weird house. I wonder what we're going to do in it, though. I still haven't decided what we're going to make inside of it. Maybe I could make that like my ore processing room. I could actually move most of my mechanism machines in here. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. It's pretty tall, but I think if I was to move all my mechanism stuff in here, it wouldn't fit. Yeah, I think just the way that this is kind of set up would be too much. Maybe thermal? Thermal wouldn't be bad. I know for a fact this won't fit in there. I could maybe put my generator in there. Because right now I'm running a little bit off of biogeneration, off of melons. But then I decided to actually use the melons because I was producing way more melons than I needed to. And I started using ethylene. So inside of here, each one of these has got ethylene that's being burned. And that's being created through basically the biofuel, which is created by the crusher. Crusher gets sent into here. Or no, that creates hydrogen and oxygen. There we go. And then this uses hydrogen and water with biofuel to create ethylene. Ethylene gets pumped into here to the gas burning generators, and I have 3. And each one of those creates a good bit of power all at once. Yeah, like 80 KFE. And then it pushes out into my energy cubes. I have 3 ultimate energy cubes in here, and then that feeds into all my machines in here, and my flux networks for modular energy. That's why none of my tools runs out of it. Energy. Oh no, he's awoken. There's this weird mod that has special monsters. That's why I don't go outside at night. That's why I've been sleeping a lot. Where's he at? I seen you, skeleton. Don't you dare try to hit me. Get out of here. You got a helmet, sir. Oh! Oh, my area. This is why I don't go outside at night. But I don't see the guy who was arisen. Oh well. Doodle-doo-doo. Burn, evildoers. Alright, let's get rid of some of this garbage. Alright. Let's look and see here. What armors we could make. I wonder, because we can go to space if we want to. 8 armor. Mecha suit. I really want to make another mecha suit set. Diamond is just as good as mecha suit. Let's make a... Hold on. What about... Refined obsidian is also just as good as diamond. Flux infused would be good too, because I do have like infinite amounts of energy. So let's see here. If we were to do the flux infused set, it would take 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds, 6 diamonds. This thing's really expensive with diamonds, and we don't have a boatload of diamonds. We have enough to make a full set of gear. Let's see here. Pants, hat, boots, chest plate. Actually, let's go and enchant. We have the levels. Magic protection 3, unbreaking, mana regen. I don't really care about this. I'd rather have unbreaking. Fire protection will help us. Projectile protection would help us. Mana boost. Fire protection, mana boost. Get back in there. And we'll put mage armor in there. Alright, so we got a new set of armor on. Looks nice and snazzy. We have our atomic disassembler, which is better than any sword. Does 21 points of damage. Ridiculous. You want to go kill the dragon? You can go kill the dragon. Let's see here. I think, how's our food situation looking? Oh yeah, we're good on food. And we already have our destruction gadget, so realistically there's not much holding us back. Well, we don't really need that sword. Do we want to grab a different sword? Teleportation, sharpness 2, life stealing, 10.5. Well, we'll grab that sword just in case we want to play around with that. Do we want to grab a regular bow? We got a couple. Unbreaking, power 2. Can we combine? Yeah, it makes a regular bow. Power 2, unbreaking, power 2, quick draw. I think we can fix these with an anvil. We happen to have a couple of anvils. Stop it. Oh, we still have another one. And we got a brand new anvil. Or a brand new bow. Let's see, arrows. We got a stack. And more. Can we make a bit of it? We don't have skeleton essence. We don't have that. Alright. We should be fine. I mean, realistically, I can just put it on Doom Strike. Harm is augmented to the limited capacity. So this is as harmful as we can get. Alright, it's daytime. Dang it. I think we still have it on break. Alright, let's go find the dragon. Kill it. Where'd it go? I didn't see which way it went. That way. Did the other one just disappear? Alright, we'll go this way for a ways. Alright. Still going. If my game crashes, I'll just be sad. Oh. Jerk. What? Where'd it go? That way. What? That way. I think there's actually an ender pearl that doesn't break at all. Infused ender pearl. I want to say it looks like almost bluish. Because if we get pretty far and we don't find it, I'll have to save the spot and come back. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It's not in this mod pack. Whatever. I want to say it was that way. Which way to go? That way. Oh, look, a little village. Should be still that way. Yeah. We're just gonna go this way for a while. That way. Is that an ice village? That's cool. Let's see here. That way. I want my pair back. Let it generate. Alright, where are we at here? Continuing that way. Dang it. Stop it. I'm leaving. Let it generate. So by the way, in Journey Maps, we can actually look and see where we are. You can see that I'm right here, right? If you were to go back and see how far I've traveled, it is ridiculous. I have traveled like an insane amount of blocks. Like the poor rendering on everything. Like, yeah, I have traveled a long ways, and I don't know which way we're going here. Which way? Which way? That way. Towards that. Sir Matt the Super. Let's see here. Yep, still this way. Mother Madison. What if it wasn't Mother Madison? What if it was Father Madison? Still that way. It's probably because we're 6,000 blocks away. No, we're over 6,000 blocks away and it's still saying go. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Another little town. Cheesy Palooza. He must like pizza. My guess. Does that have free loot? Sir. I am all about free loot. I don't know what any of this is. We haven't done elemental craft, so sir, I do not know. But we will grab it and move on. I think it's still that way. Whoop, hold on. Where'd it go? That way. This way. Should have just looked at the minimap. Minimap already tells me this way. We're still going negative in Z. So my guess is we're going to be about 600 negative. Because believe it or not, if it follows like original Minecraft mechanics, this jerk picked it up. No, I don't know what you are, and you're not getting it. See, look, there's one. Stop it. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. There, it's this way. Check it again. Did it break? I do believe. Nope. It never took this long before. Thousands of blocks. The other day I was looking for a rabbit. If you guys see a rabbit, you let me know. Do you see the icy creepers? They have like little horns on the sides of their head. What is that? They're like little creepers. Anyway, we need to stay focused here. We're after did that make me go backwards? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it go over here? Alright. Get wrecked. Alright, look, you're boring. We're not going to have any health or any armor by the time we get back. Alright, we're going to have to throw another one because I didn't see where that one went. That way. Okay. Alright, we're in the right area. Right? So it's in this area. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up the riffraff. Alright, and We should find a stronghold down here. And I'm not really seeing one yet. Really don't want to deal with water. Oop, oop. You see the bricks? That's good news for us. Here we are. Stronghold. Now, if I remember correctly, it's literally off of one of these rooms. I don't remember which one it is. There's going to be a silverfish spawner. Actually, we can look in the upper left-hand corner. You see that? Right up here, northwest of our position. So it should be just up here to the right. There's a silverfish spawner. And check this out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Jerk. Big break. Shift. And aim. Fire! Boop. And we got ourselves. Alright. We need some more. So we'll just hit J. New. End portal. Save. And let's head back to our workshop. Boop. And we can grab... Oh no. There we go. We can throw away all the stuff we don't need right now. Oh, we're gonna need some glass bottles, right? For dragon. Glass bottles for dragon stuff. We won't really need the water. Okay, they don't really stack very well, do they? And let's see here. We can put some of our backpack stuff up. Okay. And we should be able to go back to end portal. Bingo, bango, bongo. Do we want to go kill the dragon right now? Do I want to use... We'll go ahead and put Doomstrike on. Do we want to go kill the dragon right now, though? I could go make a stronger bow, because currently our bow only has power 3, quick draw, and unbreaking on it. I could go get more arrows, because we might run out. Or we could just go for it. I think I'm just going to go for it. I can't get it. Bad dragon. Bad dragon. Ah. Alright, you guys are upset, and I'm sorry that you're upset, but there's no reason to take it out on me. I didn't do anything. Stop it. Oop. Well, got ready for credits? We're getting credits. Well, it's been fun. We played the game. I beat the game. Alright, next. And we're back at home. Throw all our stuff in there. Don't need that anymore. And we completed this part. We can resummon the dragon, kill the dragon for the first time, head to the end and kill the ender dragon. We did that, but oh, I didn't click this first. I was supposed to click that. We may have to get a ghast here and redo that. Anyway, we're gonna head back in there and go do some exploring, because I gotta show you guys how I'm gonna go about getting the next part. So the reason why I came back to the Nether is because in here we have okay, so that cleared, but this didn't clear because I didn't have that one unchecked. That's fine. We want to get vibranium. Your vibranium, oh, that's in Nether. I think it's unobtainium. It's only found in End Highland biomes. So End Highlands is where we're headed. And we have a nature's compass. I know we have a nature's compass. Where is our nature's compass? Did I throw it into the AE system? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Well, let's go see what else we can find here. Do we have a little portal thingy we can toss us into? Teleportation. Ah, there it is. was a good miss. So we're now in Shulkin Forest. So we're looking for End Highlands. The End. And this is something Grove, Imparius Grove. And this is End Barrens. Sulkin Forest. Professor Stillman the Sage. She'll need to name it, sir. Do. And Highlands. We're out now. Well, this is a neat little brownish texture. Ethereal Islands. Barrens. I'm just riding around seeing what we can find. Ethereal Islands. What is this? It's gold. Look at these trees. Nightshade log. I want some of that. What's it look like when you do it? Ooh. That's a neat. Give me some of your stuff. Oh, that's Nightshade, right? Nightshade Forest. That's more Nightshade Forest. I don't know if we're going to use it for a build or anything, but I think it's super neat. Like, kind of like this greenwood over here. Just need a little bit. Empyrean vine. Mushroom. Is this... It sounds like a mushroom. It might be. Imperious Grove. Gabriel? We might have to just pop home real quick. Okay. Where is my workshop? There we go. Throw our random loots. And let's grab our compass. There we go. And we can just jump back over there. Relatively easy. So with this, we can just go into Highlands, End Highlands, boom, start search, and it'll take us straight there. Nature's Compass for the win. Distance, 500 meters, 400 meters in closing, 300 meters in closing, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, a little bit, 100 meters in closing. We are almost there. 90, 50, 30, up. Okay, did I go up too high? Is it above me? Where are we at here? 39. Okay, we're gonna go down a little bit. I'm a little scared about going down too far. Alright, go up. Question mark? Like there's nothing here. Oh, here we go. End Highlands. Bingo. Alright, so we're here for a very hard to find ore. Now, one of the things about this ore that makes it very special, because I know you're thinking, what is it going to do to be able to get unobtainium, right? Now, unobtainium you can't pick up using the digital miner, but it has to be mined by a person, which means if I just delete an absolute load of stuff that has to be done by hand, I get endermites and an endermite spawner. Stop it. And this is like an ender dungeon, which is really weird, but I can just delete big swaths of this and look for it, because it'll just be chilling. Unless they got rid of this, which if they did, I'm going to be a little sad. I think last time it took me a quick minute to find this too. Because this is how I get all the modium. I just go to the mining dimension and delete huge areas. And we're just going to make this go away. I haven't seen any ores that are outside of the norm. Like, I don't see what's going on. This is weird. Normally I'd have found it by now. I hope I'm not doing like last time where I'm just deleting swaths of this stuff and in the wrong area. End Highland Biomes. That's where I'm at. End Highland Biome. What's funny is you can actually just delete the ground underneath them and they just fall to their deaths. Wow, we're just not having any luck finding it today. Can we fly around and find some? Azure. I'm not really seeing it. Like, this is a huge area of End Highlands, and I would expect to see some kind of unobtainium like peeking through something somewhere. I'm trying it at different levels as well. Dang. I don't know what we're doing wrong. Well, let's look at see unobtainium. Where's the block? Right here. This is what it looks like. It's like a little star pattern. That's the uses of it. So player monitorable only. So it will not break. It won't break if I'm using this on there. So that's not even a problem. It's just really a rare drop. Maybe we have to go a little bit further down. Oh, if I remember right, I think it was on the top, actually. That's why we're not probably seeing it. It's because in their biomes, it was actually up. Like just below the surface. Like it was just like right here. What was that? Oh, Endstone Nest. We're not messing with you. Go away. There it is. That's why it took me so long last time. It's because I was always under the impression that like the good ores are always deep, and they're not. They're actually just right here. Shapeless mining, 3 blocks. Bingo. So now we have unobtainium. And now that we got a little bit, we should be able to find plenty more. Let me land. And I think we should get just a bit more. This thing is just incessant on wanting me to kill it. There it is. Oh my god. Stop it. Actually, I can shift, put you fast, and do this fast. Because I don't really care. Can I find some over here? Yeah, I'm like just below the surface here, and there's some. Alright, cool. We're going to put this as a location, new, unobtainium, save, off, and now we need to find, where did I put the workshop? There it is. Cool. So now we have unobtainium, we have all the modium. The only thing we don't have is the other one, vibranium. I think we can put this in the enriching factory, and that'll give us a lot more. And then I think I can just put you straight in here. And then so I should be getting lots of unobtainium. And boop. No quest? Yeah, it's because I didn't complete this one first, which is, of course, because I don't play by the rules. Okay, so let's see here. What else do we want to do? We could do applied energistics tomorrow. I could pretty much just crank that out. It's not that hard. Productive bees we could do. Technology we could do. Blue skies. I have never done anything with blue skies, but I know how to play blue skies. Industrial foregoing we could play with if we want to. I would like to get into the lasers and some of the pink slime and stuff. That'd be cool. All the modium. So we have enough unobtainium to
make an unobtainium furnace if we wanted to and go down this route. Because cook time 1, cook time 3. So this is the fastest furnace. And to make it, we got to make a vibranium. So our poor little emerald furnace here, who's doing his bestest, is not going to be cutting it for much longer. Alright, so we got 17 of those bad boys. Cool beans. So the next thing on our checklist for tomorrow, because I'm fixing to hop off to here and get some sleep because it's getting late, is we're going to get on early and then we're going to go get some vibranium. And to get vibranium, we have to get a teleportation plate. What is it called? Yeah, we got to get this. And I think we have to go to the nether. No. I think it's in the nether, right? Vibranium. Nearly invincible. To find this ore in the nether's warped forest and crimson forest between this and that. So we have to go into the nether. You know what, we'll just go ahead and grab it. So nether warped forest, so warped forest, ancient warped forest, or regular warped forest. Allthemodium, Minecraft. Okay, we need to go that way. Which way? This way still? Nether wastes. That way? You know what I can do? That. There we go. And this way. Warp Forest. Alright, so we gotta be here. Oh, we don't have. Go away. I don't think he even dropped a thing. Why is it making random noises? Who's marching? Stop it. Okay. So Nature's Compass is done. We can take you off the hotbar. We need to look back at the thingy that tells us where to go. Between Y100 and 123. 100 and 123. Y100 and 123. So we need to go up. Yeah. He's got a backpack on. What are you... Okay. 123. Okay. This is kind of crap, because I can't really do much about that. Because this is the wastes. Like, that's not that tall. Who's... Don't mess with me, dude. There it goes. Rip. Alright, so... Warped. This over here, warped. Nether wastes. Alright, we said we were done, but we're not. Okay, 61 that way. Okay, so that goes... 100 to 123. So 100 to 123 in Y level. Nether's Warped Forest and Crimson. We'll just type in Crimson Forest, because we're not going to find anything on this. Ancient Crimson Forest. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Ender Bog. Yeah, just go straight into the lava. Okay, so that's not working either. Let's get up here. We're slightly safe. Crimson Gardens. Search. Not found. Oh, it's not found. That it makes sense as to why we couldn't do it. And then warped. Oh, that's not the right button. Warped forest. Warped desert. Basalt. It's like all over the place. Ender Bog. Warped Desert. No, it's nowhere close to the height that we need. Negative 35. Alright, this is trash. We're just going to run around for a minute here. Oh, ain't this cool? Nothing found. Nothing found. Found. Distance 0. Warped ferret. This is not... Yeah, this thing says stuff and it's just not right. The bad part is I even know what the warped forest looks like. And I'm just going to look around for it. Like, it looks kind of like this. Yeah. This is a warped forest. What? I'm not even sure what that was, but okay. Oh look, we're in warped forest. Weird. We're gonna find it. I mean, I'm losing a little bit of hope here. Because it seems like everywhere I go is either Enderbog or Basalt at this level. Like every time I go up in here, it's like Enderbog or Basalt. Like I'm not getting any Warped Forests or Cinder or anything like that. Oh, Glowstone Gardens. I mean, I guess there's that. Enderbog. Oh, I'm trying. I am so lucky we set up that Flux network. Wow, this biome is monstrous. Damn it, it's another bog. 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 Warped desert. Yeah, Cinder Bog. Oh, cancel. Ender Bog. Doo-doo-doo. Make it just about impossible, why don't you? Ah, fortress. Neat. Like if I ever need it, I guess I'll come back. Warped desert. And up here is more bog. I like how it's desert down here and then it's bog up there. Bog. Glowstone Gardens. Big ass biome. This is a warped forest that keeps going. Maybe. This is where it would be. I think it said, and I quote, 100 to 123. Warped forest. 100. I can make most of that. 100. So we're at 106. There it is. We got it. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab that as a thing. And I think getting started, we can go smelt it and then we'll have that. But let's grab some more while we're here. We currently only have 2. We're going to need a lot more. We now know that it spawns literally at Y103-ish. I don't think this game takes me serious enough. I will delete the entirety of this entire chunk. Damn. Ain't having no luck in here. Normally you find one piece and then it kind of just goes. You're able to find a lot of it, but this stuff is just ridiculous. Elder Bog. You guys don't want to do this. I tried to tell you. All right. Well, at least I checked to make sure it didn't go down. Nope, Glowstone Gardens. Gotta get back this way. There we go. This is ridiculous. I don't even know like how other people are doing this. Like, I know I can make the amulet of sight and be able to see it, which might be my next play. Because I'm honestly kind of at a loss here. Because, I mean, literally you can see I've deleted just shy of a whole chunk. Like, you can see there's nothing. Alright, let's look and see how much is the Unobtainium Charm of Sight. It's gonna cost three of these to make the Unobtainium Charm of Sight. And it's not bad. So it takes 3 to get it, because each one... No, that's 3 potions right there. So all we need is 1. So let's look at that again. Calcinated. Smelt. Unobtainium powder, and you get calcinated unobtainium powder. And that's what you need for the mundane potion. Mundane potion's just water ball. Yeah, that's easy. New workforce save. Cool. And let's head home. Alright, well, it's been fun. We found Unobtainium. We found Vibranium, Unobtainium, and all we got to do is go back and re-kill the dragon. I think inside of our bag we have our hammer. There it is. And I think the hammer will allow us to duplicate this. And if we just set down that, we can get even more. So And then if we smelt it, oh, how do you? Oh, I guess it has to be in a regular vanilla furnace. And we'll grab a little bit of coal. Let's see if it turns into regular vibranium or if it'll actually turn into the calcinated. Straight into regular vibranium. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay. I don't care about the cake. Cake's a lie. Unobtainium site. What else did we get? Allthemodium. We got more? So this is vibranium. We're trying to make this. Calcinated vibranium powder. I don't get how you get this from that. Oh. Okay. So to get this, we got to make that. To make that, we need this. And we need to make that. What? Why? What is this? Crafting? Move missing item. What is this? A mortar? Oh, I couldn't see that. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay, so we now need bottles of water, so we can just grab regular bottles, which should be not in my backpack. Okay. What are we after? What are we after? What are we after? Bottles. Come on. Mundane potion plus. Oh, I gotta smelt that. Oh wow, that's painfully slow. Oh. Oh, this is painful. I want to get this done before I log out today, so that way tomorrow I can just roll in and grab as much as I need of this, and we're going to be good. Because I need enough for making the furnace. Well, the thing is, realistically, if I get enough for the furnace, the bees, I'm done. So grab that. Should be able to grab that. Boop, boop. Grab this. I now have it. Vibranium site, and I come over her. I need more levels. We got like leveling pieces here. What is this? Air shard, fire shard, hearts. What is this? Ender tier? Whatever. We have 39 levels and I can't enchant this? Sounds like crap. Limited enchantability. They patched it. Those jerks. Well, we will come back tomorrow and work on this. Anyway, it's great having you guys here. Really appreciate it. If you're enjoying it, please do me a favor. Leave a like, follow, and subscribe below. This will be on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys staying to the end of it. You're the best. And I'll see you guys later.